Hey guys, Cal back here again, and pretty much today we are going to be doing another versus on which weapon may be better. So pretty much right over here we have a Gatling Plasma, anti-armor weapon speed, reload speed, and with polish, with the Stinging Cormon, which is plus 20 armor penetration, and then we have over here a Gauss minigun, basically the exact same thing, and we're just going to test these out on which one is better. Now, as you can see at the bottom right, there are my current mods, and for this, we are not going to be using anything ultrasight related, just for the sake of it. Um, and I'm going to just show you guys my build on what I am running, and then just for this, I am going to be removing Ricochet, but pretty much this is my build for both of them. It could be different for just the Gatling Plasma, just because it's not an explosive, because it's a faster fire rate that I have, but this is just pretty much to kill two birds with one stone. But pretty much over here I have all of my perks. I have Grenader, Exterminator, Life Giver, Iron Stomach, Through Hiker, uh, Adamant Skeleton, Starch Genes, Inspirational Bodyguard, Strange in Numbers, Squad Maneuver, just because I prefer to run a little bit faster, Tenderizer, First Aid, Power User, Stabilized, Demolition Expert, batteries included, Action Girl, Adrenaline, Bloody Mess, One Gun Army, Class Freak, Junk Shield. And then over here, my legendary cards, not really running much other than Electric Absorption. And I'm going to just show you guys my stats right over here, and as well as my mutations. And again, I'm going to show you the mods on these. And then for my armor, I am only running scanners on this, but we're not going to be using VATS just so it's an kind of fair fight. But over here, there's nothing that could benefit me from doing more damage. But right over here, we're going to just test this out on some of the mole miners here. Alright, and let's go to just test out the remaining one we have here. So here's my total amount of damage I'm able to do. And we're going to just test this out on the Gauss minigun. Here we have the queen. We're going to just start hurting her.
Activating defense system.
Alright, so how this is pretty much is going to work is we're just going to hurt him and see how much damage you're able to overall do to him. And then we're going to switch to my other weapon, the Gauss minigun, and pretty much just also see what how much damage we are able to do to him, just the average kind of point of damage, just to see which one's kind of better. I am seeing a max of 435 and 389. That is what I am seeing on average. At least those two are the most common. 420, yeah, 400 and 476. 476 through 435 is what I am seeing. So overall, the Gatling Plasma was doing a peak of 435, minimum 389, and with the Gauss minigun, it was nowhere near pushing as much, not even in the 400 kind of areas. At max, I seen it probably peak at 305, and on average 289. And they were fully repaired. They basically had the exact same perks that I have on here. There was no adrenaline and whatnot. Same perk cards and same mutations. Nothing changed, but overall, kind of just going through the first stage automatically, it is kind of proven that it did do a lot more damage than what it was. And then I did do some tests on some Myler Queens. I'm judging by it before editing it. I'm pretty sure that the Gatling Plasma did win. At least the Gatling Plasma is better for the first stage. All right, and here we are outside of the third stage. So again, with this one, we're just gonna kind of compare the damage output, like how much damage we do from the least to the highest, and so on. We're not gonna put a timer on these, just because there is a bunch of them. They do stun you and slow you down and whatnot. So I don't think it's fair if one clip are slowed down, the other one we're not. But we're just gonna see the overall damage uh, with these. And I'm gonna just show you my perk cards as well, so nothing has changed. Adrenaline is as well not on there just to make it more fair. Perk cards are also the same. I'm going to go ahead and show you the stats. Now, the stats may have changed, or the damage output may have changed, because I am on a team with other people with stringent numbers, so it does help and improve my overall damage. So you might see higher damage than usual. I'm going to go ahead and just show you my weapon durability and repair them in front of you just to make sure that that polished is working the way that it's supposed to on its maxed output. So with these, we're just going to see the max damage output, and then we are also going to see the max damage output on 5. We are going to skip number 4 just because there, we can't hurt anything in there with just our normal kind of weapons. So see critical, seeing 164 for critical, and for body 83 through 93 for just this. 144, and let's go and test out this Gatling plasma to see if it's able to do anything better. 72, 121, 107.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
59, 69. Switch back to our plasma to see overall damage again.
Defensive measures restored. Warning. Shield generators offline.
80, 90, 157, 139. Again, we're just testing these out. We're not really putting a timer on these. 170, 170 again. Granted, for this stage, I do recommend just using the auto axe, but overall, not bad damage output for both parties. But the Gatling plasma does win just slightly. About, let's see, how much is a critical? 121 for a critical, 59 through 69 on just like body shots. 78. I'm saying 73. 73 the minimum, 127 for a critical hit. Alright, already I'm seeing I seen 100 a lot, but I'm pretty sure I saw a 137 in there. 120. Overall not bad, but we are gonna go ahead and switch to our Gatling plasma now. See how much damage this does. Alright, automatically I already seen 404. Judging at the damage output for this automatically, I'm on the tail alone, I'm doing like 153, 200, 296, 400, 358. Alright, automatically there is kind of a winner already for how crazy strong this weapon is. But let's go ahead and keep testing. We are just gonna test the Gatling plasma because there is a clear winner automatically. 145. I don't even know where I seen the 400 from. Gauss minigun doing about 100, 106, 105. I think I seen a 184 in there. 118, 120. So overall not bad. We're gonna go ahead and just quickly switch to this weapon right over here. Automatically 402, 300. Even against to the body, we are doing 305 damage. Okay, so my game did crash during that, but here I am testing it. We're gonna go for the body. We're doing a roughly around 151 as the lowest. Max, I believe, with the body we're doing roughly around 300 damage now. 174. Here we have the tail just to test out the Gatling plasma. 102 is what I'm seeing at the lowest. 98 is the lowest. Alright, and we're gonna just test these out again. So over here we're just gonna aim for the body first. 150 for the body. 150 roughly around for the body, and then 224, 199 for the head. I'm seeing 237 in there. I'm seeing a bunch of overall damage, 277. And then here we're gonna just test this out on the tail. The lowest damage we did see for the tail was 98. Over here we are getting range of numbers. Uh, Overall here we're doing 121. Let's go and just check out for the body. We're doing 205, 215, 214. Okay, we're doing roughly around 100 damage for the head. With when we switch with a Gatling plasma, we are doing 200, roughly around there. 200. We have that tail again. I'm going to just get rid of this tail right over here. Alright, and we're doing 230, 347. We're going to just quickly switch before we do kill him. And he's already dead. Okay, so overall, both of these weapons are not bad for this raid. Alright, and with that, that is kind of just shown how the Gauss minigun doesn't lag, but isn't as good as the Gatling plasma. They're both roughly around the same value. I was hitting like different kind of numbers in during that raid. Both are again very good. I love both of them weapons, but the Gatling plasma did have like a little bit more damage output, like really like by like 30 damage, maybe 40, maybe even 100. So again, I would recommend using the Gatling plasma, and that kind of just determines this round's winner on which weapon actually ended up winning and which one is better. Again, even on the first stage, it was better. It was overall better. We were hitting for I think an extra 100 damage or so, roughly around there, and yeah, and I believe with the third stage, that one probably wasn't overall a good test, which sucks. But yeah, again, this is kind of it. I'm just kind of rambling over here. For any of those who are watching, I did make a Discord for anyone who wants to join in. I am doing giveaways every other week, roughly around there every other week, mods and some other stuff. If you guys want to go ahead and join in there. If not, I'll go ahead and post it on my YouTube. But if you don't keep up with my YouTube overall, then just go ahead and join the Discord. Announcements will be happening. Have fun in there. But yeah, thank you guys very much for those who are watching still, and you guys have an awesome day.